What's up everybody, this is Scott. Welcome back to another video. This is going to be a quick review video on the Google Pixel XL Super Silver 32 gig, well, it's Super Silver or whatever it's called, but today's video is going to be a quick review on some of the things that I like, what I don't like, and what I love about this Google Pixel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. The first is that price. It's an expensive device. Like, whoa, expensive device, whoa, over the top. Coming from the Nexus brand, it's not something that I'm used to paying that amount of money. You're talking about iPhone range money. If you live outside the US, it's even worse. So Canada, you're probably paying somewhere above 1,000 Canadian dollars or whatever they're called. And here in the US, we're paying starter fees with the regular Pixel 5-inch size, $649, and then it just goes up from there. The next thing I didn't like or didn't love or I really thought it was a poor design was the speaker grill at the bottom. What on earth? When you're watching a video or anything that may require audio and you have your hand against the device like this, you're immediately blocking the sound coming from that. You can kind of cup your hand around and it will amplify that sound kind of back at you, but it's still, what a bizarre placement, especially given the size of the chin on this device. I'm a person who loves to watch a crazy amount of YouTube videos, so the speaker placement on that is truly not ideal for me. I really wish they would have thought about putting front-facing speakers on that, especially like I mentioned before, given the size of that chin. Whew, huge. Now let's move on to some things that I liked about it. The first thing is the design. I absolutely love the minimalistic design of this. It is very, very sharp looking. When you look at the edges, everything is rounded. Ironically enough, it looks a lot like an iPhone, which, as everybody knows, Apple makes things that are very nice and clean. The lines are crisp. The screen is absolutely beautiful. I love the minimalistic G that you see at the bottom. I think it's either a love or hate relationship that you have with the way this device looks. So in full disclosure, like I mentioned before, I was worried about the chin on this device, and while I think it's silly that they didn't put front-facing speakers on it, the chin really doesn't bother me as much as I thought it would. Like I said, outside of the chin itself, the device is very clean, it's beautiful, it's simple, it's something that I like. It blends perfectly with the operating system, which I will talk about here in a little bit. The second thing that I liked about the Google Pixel XL is the Google Assistant that's baked in and now completely taken over for what was Google Now. One of the examples that I found, and big shout out to Corey James, a person that's been reaching out to me on Google+, talking about the differences between Google Now and the Google Assistant. He pointed out something that was very, very interesting. In Google Now, you can walk close to a bus stop and it will give you the transportation information, whereas the Google Assistant, it won't do that automatically. You have to ask for it. Now, for me personally, I like that. I'm not really big on the public transportation usage, but if I wanted to know about it, I would ask the Google Assistant, hey, can you tell me about what's going on with the bus schedule? One feature that Corey also mentioned was when you're close to a movie theater with Google Now, it automatically will say, hey, here's some movies. I see that you're around in this area. Why don't you go take a peek? But again, I go back to, if I'm going to go see a movie, I'm going to ask my phone about, hey, can you tell me about this movie theater and I know that I'm in the area or whatever it might be. The last thing that I liked about the Google Pixel XL is the new operating system, Android N 7.1. This device absolutely flies. 4 gigabytes of RAM as well also helps when you're trying to multitask or do anything related to that. I have tried to bog this device down, kill it with fire, whatever you want to say, and I simply cannot do it. Now, granted, I haven't had it very long, but this device is smooth, it is fast, it is beautiful to use. Now I'm going to move on to what I love about the Google Pixel XL. One of the first things that I loved about the Google Pixel XL is the pictures and the picture-taking ability that it has. It takes quick, snappy pictures that are super, super crispy. Absolutely love those photos. An additional note about the pictures, any photo or video that you take with the Pixel or Pixel XL, you can save in their original resolution right into your Google Photos. So go out there, take all the HDR plus photos that you can, as well as 4K resolution video, because the Pixels can do that, and you will never count against your drive space. And lastly, and by far my most favorite part, the thing that I love the most about the Pixel XL is the battery life. I have tried to kill the battery on this thing streaming YouTube videos, streaming music. I bet you I streamed 6+ hours of music, 3 hours of YouTube, and I was still at 20 some percent at the end of the night, and I just put it on the charger, and it probably could have gone for another 3 to 4 hours with moderate or limited use. So if you're going out on a Friday or Saturday night, make sure you charge it all the way up about 5-6 p.m. and you'll make it all the way to the next morning. I would say start saving up those pennies because it looks like this may rank up there as one of the all-time best Android phones. As always, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment below, and I'll see you all here in a few weeks. I will be going on vacation, so no videos are going to be coming out anytime soon. Maybe I'll do some videos on vacation, you never know. But again, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you again next time.